Erick D. Marquez.
Hey everybody, it's Erick D. Marquez. What's up, y'all? Hey, listen, I did a video showing all the materials that you needed to get started painting. Now, this is a video where I start from beginning all the way till I'm finished at the end of me doing a painting, and I develop these real easy techniques so that you can come and follow with me and paint this painting yourself too. So come with me and let's paint this together. You ready? Let's go! Look, Erick D. Marquez. You love it? Let's do it! All right, so now I got my dried canvas, got my jug of water, and now here's the color palette, okay? So right here you have a hooker's green. This is very dark green, almost looks black. Then you have a dark red, a medium red, and a bright red. Then you have a dark green, a medium green, a yellow, and a white. See that? On my wet palette. And then a blue. See that light blue? And that's it. That's all you need. And we'll be mixing the white with one of the reds, and that's all. And here I got my 12 angled cut brush. See that? And now we'll just get started, okay? All right, so let's do this. Got my bucket of water. What's up, everybody? I got my brush, my cut angled brush. I love it. See, you drip it, you dip it, drip it, and tap it. See, it's wet, but it's not dripping anymore because you tap the water out of it. And I'm gonna show you here just how to pull the paint. You don't have to pick up the whole, blob of paint. You just lightly tap, 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 and you lightly pull a little bit of paint. And you see how the paint is being pulled and put. You flip over, get some on the other side, do it back on the other side, flip on the other side. I do about two times each side just to get the paint both evenly on both sides. And now really you just kind of figure out, where am I gonna put these flowers at? Am I gonna put them in a straight line? No, you don't want to do that. You want to put them different places, right? So just try to figure out different places and try not to put them in a single line. Okay, so maybe here, maybe up there. Usually I start on the left or the top corner and I work my way down. So here I'll pick this side. Oh, not too, see, because that would have been a line, so you don't want to straighten a line. Here you go, one underneath there, one right above it, one down here, dip, dap, doodly, dip, dip. Put your spots on, diddy, dap. So these spots are just showing you where your flowers are going to be at, okay? If I could zoom in, there we go. So here you go, another spot, okay. That's good, looks good, looks sporadic, looks different. All right. See right here. Now let me show you this quick. We're not drawing flowers, okay? So you don't really have to know how to draw, so it's cool. You're just doing this, see this? The little silhouetted pieces. So you're just doing the shape of the flower. You're not drawing the flower, okay? Thumbs up for that. So you're just doing the shapes. And that's easy. You're not drawing the flower, you're just doing the shapes, all right? So I made it very easy. This is such a cool technique. You're gonna love it. You're gonna do very good at it. So here, I'm gonna start the first one. And boop, got the little point, and then you just fan out like that. See that? That's just the shape I showed you on the paper. See that? Bam! Boom! Now it could vary a little bit. You can put little points here. It's gonna be a little messy, so all of them are gonna be different. Try to do them a little different and get a little bit creative with it, okay? So all the points is pretty much kind of the center of the flower. It could also be the base of the flower if you want to make the flower even bigger. And see the one here in the corner? I'm gonna have to fold that over that corner. So I do half on one side, half on the other. And what's cool about this technique is because when people come in from the side view of your painting, they actually get to see a flower before they even see the painting. So people don't even have to frame the painting. You can sell it just like that because it's so beautiful. The flowers right there hanging out right on the corner, on the edge. It's dope. That technique is really cool. And here we go. Sometimes I used to just, just completely darken out the edges or leave it empty and just frame it. But I like this technique better. See, look at this flower. Looks a little bit different than the other one, but it's kind of the same shape. You see that? Like an upside down kind of pyramid and a cone with another little, piece on top. Almost look like a spinning top, this one, right? So here, just get creative. You could do a small flower, you could do a big flower. Let's speed it up, all right? You get to choose. You are the creator, right? And I'll do it up close so you can see it. See how I'm stroking with the tip down and I'm fanning inward towards that thing. Bam! It's done. That quick. We're gonna make this painting quick, simple, and it's gonna look beautiful. Same thing here. Bam! I decided to make that a big one. How about this one? Boom! Little one, big one. Boom! Diddy dap, swiggly dip, 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 doo. See? Just like that, man. Art should be fun. You should be having fun, especially if you're drawing flowers, man. You should have a great time. This is excellent. All right, see, look, I saw space there and I said, you know what? I want one up there too. So you can add on. You can add little baby ones in there, but I like the space. Here, see here? Look, bust this out. I'm doing the same technique, but now I'm flattening the whole brush down. See? To make it nice and thin. All right, now it's thin. We're gonna make the stems. The stems is so cool because you're gonna go wiggly wop, diggly doop when you pull the stems down. You pull them straight down and you could just swivel your wrist just a little bit or twist your fingers just a little. Look, watch this. Right through the flower, it's cool. All right, one right here. And get some more paint, and flatten that brush out. Flatten it out so you can be able to make these stems. It's a good technique. You flatten it and turn it and pull it. And it'll come out perfect. Watch this. See how that little twist? Just a little, you don't have to. You can make them straight. But I make a little twist because I'm gonna add leaves to this and it's gonna come together. So if you like this technique, use it, try it. See that? Just a little swivel. Even right here, look, on the edge. It's okay. You're having fun. And look, it looks messy, right? But I promise you, it's gonna look beautiful. Now you see all the little stem lines in the flowers? That's okay. You just get more paint and just go right over the flower and make the flower good, see? Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm gonna show you this technique. See that? I flatten the brush again, right? See, it's nice and flat. A lot of paint. Now see that short side, the bottom side? Now that's how you're gonna make the leaves. Watch this, you're gonna put it down and boop. Oh, there goes a leaf. Did-a-did-a-dat. Boom, there goes another leaf. See, it's so cool, this technique. That's why I love getting these angled brushes, because you could do so many shapes with these brushes. So I'm gonna do some leaves and be sporadic. Put them different places, here, there, now there. And don't be afraid. But you see that space in the middle up top? I'll show you later. It's the goose space. Now watch this. I'm gonna put one right there. Boom. See that? See how it looks like a little leaf? Bam. Bam. See, look at that. That looks great. Let's do some more. Bang. Bang. Boom. Shazank. Whoop. See, you can put them anywhere. And don't be afraid to put them right on top of the stem, off the stem, flying to the other side. None of these leaves are the same. They're all different. One of them in the middle looks like it's off the branch. It's okay. It's okay. Look right through the flower. It's behind the flower. Boom. Here comes another. Boom. Boom. But put some leaves in there, because as you paint this, you're going to realize, oh, I needed more leaves. So look, I see an empty space right here on the right. Look, baby flower. Let's get creative. I just added something. This is your forest. This is your forest of beautiful flowers. You could put diggly whoops and swaps anywhere. So add more leaves. Let's get this. Let's get this full right here. See, I'm looking, I'm finding. And this is so cool. I love this technique. It's so free. You're not drawing anything. You're just taking your brush, bap, filling it, bap. Look, I put another stem. Boom. A stem from nowhere, all the way up from the top of the canvas, and I added some leaves to it just to fill it. See how I'm filling this area But the center, I'm kind of leaving the center alone. And you know why that is? That's a technique. It's called a resting place. So you can have it on the side. You can have it on the corner top. You could pick a corner. You can even have it on the bottom. See that resting place? I told you I would show you. That resting place is a good place. Now all I'm doing is filling those flowers back in. See how I went over them with the stems? Just fill them back in. Now see that space I was telling you up top? That's my resting place. So my eyes are gonna be busy when I looked at this completed, beautiful painting. But that spot is where my eyes are gonna rest. I learned this technique in I think college a long time ago. And boom, there you go, we're done. So get yourself a rag, okay? Get yourself a rag. And this is what I do before I clean the brush, right? I'm changing to a different color or doing something. Here, you have all this paint, right? So get yourself a rag. This is a t-shirt, cut up t-shirt. Boom! Just took that up. Boom! It's done, look at that, right? But it's still some remnants. So we take our big coffee mug thing, do it again. You wash it out and look, it's nice and washed. The water doesn't get that dirty because you took out the paint with the rag. So now you just brush it through. I'm scraping the bottom lightly with it. Boom, look at that, it's dripping clear, clean water. Clear, clean, see that? Bam, good. Tap it out, put it down. Make sure that all the water's off and it's dripping, but it's still wet. You could dry off all that water if you want. Boom, and look how clean this brush is. This brush I had for 10 years, baby. And it's because I take care of them. I know so many people that have their brushes covered in stuff and their bristles are destroyed. Man, this is money. You gotta save it. I'm telling you, I asked my friend, how many brushes have you used? He said, man, about 40. 40 times $20 is a lot of money. Save that. All right, so look here. Now that we got it, let's blow dry it. Yes, let's get it dry. Yeah. So now this thing is drying, and this means that you have more time. You don't have to wait, right? And bam, it's done. It's dry and it's ready for the next layer. The next layer is this dark red. Just as we did before, a little bit of paint, tap, 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 pull it, and now, boom, look at that. We're gonna start to just cover the black right over the black with this red. This is a dark red, and I'll show you up close. Look how easy. You're not doing drawing, you're not doing fancy, techniques. Just right here, aim it towards the center. And the bottom, the center of the bottom. You see that? Boom. All the strokes go right down. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm just covering it. There's a little bit that sticks out. That's fine. That's cool. But you want to cover at least the left side more than the right. But see what I did there? Just do that. Cover as much as you can, because as this dries, it's gonna blend slightly together with the hooker's green. Okay? And I'll show you with these flowers too, just so you know the technique. It's the same technique you did with the hooker's green. You're just doing it right with this dark red. And I'll write the bing bang boom 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 ding 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 bang. See? Right there, wiggly wops, doop dip diddy dips. Right here. See that? And look, it looks messy, right? But I promise you, it's gonna start to sharpen up as we go along. See that? And they just do it. Boom. Here you go. You're on your own. Let's go. Get it. Bam boom boom boom. Diggly dop diddy dop. See, and look how it's starting to form. As you look back at this, look at all the different shapes. They're all similar, but they all have a little bit of different. Hey, I said hello to myself. There's a little bit of different, I would say different shapes and little leaves coming out, and the petals are shaped a little different in each one because your hand is different. So look at that. Look how it looks. Looks sloppy, looks wet. But I promise you, it's gonna come together. See how beautiful? I love it. I love doing this. Are you enjoying this being free? You don't have to worry about drawing, and it's perfect. Look at that. Bam. Let's blow dry it. Bam. Knock them out. All right, so here, look how dry. Excellent. Let's get started. And now the drying technique really helps because if you paint wet on wet, they're gonna blend together. So see this here? We're gonna start from the left to the right. All the flowers we're gonna do in every single layer from now on is gonna be left to right. And right from here, all the way to the middle is gonna be almost solid. And then you're gonna add dots and little splats and diggly wops along as you fade it. It's gonna be like from heavy solid to these light little drops. So I'm gonna show you here. See the red? All right. It's hard for it to zoom, but you get the point. Same thing as you did with the first color. Now remember, we're gonna go from the left right to the center and then wiggly wops. All right? Let's start. Right from the left and then wiggly wops. Look here, boom, pull it, remember, to the center, down into the center, the strokes. Now right here, look, ding, 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 pop, boom, bing. See the little wiggly wops? I didn't fully cover the whole leaf. I left 1/3 of the leaf with a little bit of the wiggly wops. And after a while, see, look, the flower starts to look 3D. Your eyes will actually fix what you don't see. So I'm making sure I'm covering all the black on the left. If a little bit comes out, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No big deal. See, look here, left, right here, right in the center, boop, 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 bing, boom, meow, leave it. See? I leave a little of the right side completely open with the wiggly wop dots right in it. I'll show you up close here. Remember, right here in the center. Boom, from the left. Boom, 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 boom. See my little stroke? Whip, whip, diggity doop, 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 bing. There you go. Bang. Zip, zoop, zing, whoop. That's it. Diggly doos, man. I'm telling you, little spots. And you pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. And look at this. Bink, bink, just like that. Bink, bink. That's all. That's it. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. It's starting to form. Yeah! It's starting to form. Let's do this. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. So you get all these right here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Diggly, 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 doo. So now you're doing all these beautiful forms. I'm telling you, this is starting to come together already. If you see it from this way, you can start to see these flowers develop. So now I cleaned it. I'm air blowing it. And here we go. Next one. So now, look, you see it's dry. Make sure it's dry. Remember, no, don't paint wet on wet. All right. So now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to reduce the solid color that we've used. And then you're going to build again and again that solid color less and less and less. Right in the center of your color, not the center of the flower, now the center of that color that you put down, right before the wiggly wops. You're gonna fill your thing with the next red. This is the lighter red, right? So now you're gonna come here and go across, but right here, see, you're gonna go in the center of the solid, right there. Boom, and then your wiggly wops are gonna come. So it's half of that flower. The half of the flower mark is not where you stop. Look, right there is half of the solid part, and boom, 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 boom. See that? So you still can see the undercolor and the other undercolor. You see, and you're coming from the left, and you're stopping almost 1/3 of the flower, and then you're doing your wiggly wops. I'll show you here. This is bigger flower, and you'll be able to see it better. Let me get some paint. All right, here, boom, 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 bing, boom, bang, bing, bang. See that? See how creative that is? It's not a science, right? But I'm showing you both of the colors, and then that undercolor, left, and then wiggly wops. Same thing. Same thing. So here we do all these. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. See? Little dots and pull, some pull strokes, some little touches, right? And the wiggly wops. So you solid to the left, wiggly wops to the right. Very simple. Very simple. Making it beautiful. Because you might want to keep blow dried it. You might want to keep this for yourself. All right, so look, I got the green. Check it out, right? Now this is going to be a harder technique because it's the most easiest. And sometimes the easiest thing to do in life is the hardest, right? Well, look, you're just going to tap this. You're going to lightly tap the leaves and the stems. And it's going to be messy, so don't try to draw. Just tap, 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 tap. See? And I put some color mainly in the center. Mainly in the center. But you see how little messy it is? I'm just tapping it. Tap, tap, try to miss the flower. Don't get the flower. Ding, ding. Okay, let me calm down. Now let me calm down. Well, here, look. Don't draw the whole leaf, okay? So just tap, 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 tap. See that? Just a little bit of a stain of a color. That's it. That's all you do with this first green. Right on top. Excellent. See that? So when you pull away, doesn't look like so much green is there. You're gonna come back with the lighter green, so don't worry about it. Put that undertone color first. Bing, boom, boom, bing, 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 boom, boom, bing, boom, bing, boom, and it doesn't look like much, but just like the flowers, it will start to develop. It will. Look at that. Yes, yes. Boom. Got it. Looks great. How are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you mind my craziness. I appreciate y'all very much for watching and getting this far. You are definitely doing it. At least you're enjoying it, I hope, this video. Even if you're not painting, you're just learning the techniques. So here, I got this green. This is the lighter green. You see how that stands out right there? Bam. Looks good. Looks good. All right, well, let me blow dry it. It's not wet. I mean, now it's dry. Now it's dry. Look at that. See, I almost painted on the wet. Can't do that. See, look how it looks dry. See how it blends together? Yes. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Bam. Boom. Zip. Ding, dong, ding, boom, ding, boom. See, you just hit all these little spots. You see that? But you're still showing a little bit of that undercolor. And you're still showing that hooker's green, the dark hooker's green. See how that's coming through? Dopeness, super dopeness. Just tapping it, just tapping it. Dink, bunk, bunk. See, in some of the taps, just the tip touches and a little tip comes, and some of the big, glops happen. So let's go, let's move, let's get it. Bing, bang, don't be scared. Put the bing bangs in there. Bing, bang, ding, 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 boom, bang. Right there, ding-a-ding, ding-a-ding, right there, right there, right there. And look at all the places that are missing it. Boom, see, I caught that one at the end, bam, with a little zip. And that's it, it's all right. Some get more, some get less. Some get more, some get less. And that's fine. Let's blow dry it, next color. Now I'm gonna show you here, this is pretty cool technique. See the white? Take a little bit, the tip of the white, the tip of the brush, and fill it with white and mix it with that light red. See that here? Boom. I'll show you. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. Yeah. Let me get a little more. A little more. See the little dib dab? Dib dab doo wop. Got it right there. Look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, you are a color master. See? You made the bright red into like a pink. Like a reddish pink. Love it. Oh, you love it. Because I'm loving it. You're loving it. Perfect. It could be brighter, it could be a little darker, but you don't want it the same color. So see here? Now you see the solidness of that color? We're gonna try to get close to half of that last color we used, and then the wiggly wops. Okay, so boom, bam, boom, bing, boom, 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 bing, boom. See how I show all four colors now still? Just by doing the wiggly wops? Bam! See that? So now, let's find the other flower. Let's see how this one looks. What's up, Gordo? Let's get them. So same technique. Bang, bing, boom, boom, boom. Pull them in. Pull them in. Oh yeah, make sure you show that other color. Don't cover that color completely. Stop right there. Stop right there. And then wiggly wops to the right. Bang, boom, zip, zing, boom. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent technique. And this technique, I'm telling you, is gonna trick the eye at the end. And these flowers are gonna look 3D, man. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. See that? Wiggly wop, diggly doo, diggly dings. Excellent. This is starting to form. I can see the possibility of how beautiful this is gonna be. This is excellent. All right. So now the next color is the same thing, but you just add a little more. A little more. See that? A little more right to it. Add a little bit of the red and the white together. And look at the same color that you just used and add some more white to that. So you're using the same color you used plus a little red and more white. See how much brighter that is from the bottom pink and the top pink? Love it. Love it. Love it. So now I'm going to just mix it together on the palette. Same thing. Look at the color now. See how bright it is? But still has that red tone. I still want the red tone in there. Now, if you feel it necessary, you could just tap it on your hand or tap it on a napkin or next to it to see if you like that brightness. And I like it. Remember, flatten the brush again so you can have that point. That point is precious because you're going to be pressing that point. Remember, start from the left and now you do less. See how less is not full? Because you don't have much room to work with the last colors. Because it's just a little bit. So you're just lightly touching the left. And that was like maybe 10 little strokes. You see this? And these are smaller, so you do less strokes because you want that color on the bottom to show. Bing, bang, boom, ding, zang, zippity ding, wiggly wops. Bam! What you gonna say now, bro? What you got for me now? It's starting to look beautiful. I love this. Is yours looking beautiful? Excellent. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Here, 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 here. Right there. See, this is a big flower, so you can play more. You can play more with the big flowers. But the little ones, see, you got a little space and you got to show all of the colors. Because when your eye focuses on that, it automatically will blend the colors in. Boom. Yeah, look at it, look at it. It's coming together. I love this and I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're here, man. This is beautiful. And you do that to all the flowers. You see that? Coming around the corner. Coming around the corner. Here she comes. Just put all those colors right there. Look, and I have it coming around the corner with the wiggly wops and the ding dang dings. Love it. Love it. It's looking beautiful. I love it. And don't forget, every color you use, you gotta hit it with the blow dryer, please. I almost make mistakes sometimes too, and I paint wet on wet. Then I have to dry it again and go over it. So see here, I'm putting more white. More white. Now we're getting really light pink. Look at that. The last highlight. Bing, boom, boom. Just 4 strokes. 3 or 4 strokes from the left to the right. I'm only doing it from the middle here because these flowers are gonna go around the corner. So see, I'm making sure I got the right wiggly wops. Here we go. See that? Right on the left corner. Ding, 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 ding. See how close? And a little bit of strokes I'm doing now because I want to show all 5 colors. Yeah! It's looking dope. I love it. Look. Boonk, bink, boonk, bang, bing, ding, woonk. That's it. Look at it. Bink, a little more. You want some more? Bang! Yeah, we good. We good. Now look, when you pull away, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's looking beautiful. You're doing it. You're doing it. All right, blow dry, remember? Nice and dry. Now here we go. Look at this. We got these 3 sizes, right? We got a 4, I think a 6 or an 8, and a 12. So use the small one for the small stuff now, and the big one will cover that big space in the middle, just to show you. I got that light blue right up on that brush. And God said, let there be light in Genesis. And here it is. This is where the light comes in. The light is kicking through these flowers. The light is busting through. You're going to see it bust through. You see how bright that is? And I'm going to show you. You just put, with the big brush, you put whatever big space you have and get as close as you can to the flowers and to the leaves and the stems as you can. Very easy technique. Remember, you're not drawing, you're just filling in. Boom. I threw away the big brush. Now I'm going for the little brush. I think this is a 4 or 6 size brush. Anyone can do. Just the big one is going to be a little harder to shape through it. But look, I'm going to cut these leaves. See, they look all messy and stuff. I'm going to cut it, but still leave a little wiggle to it. You don't want to draw it. Just look, see? Look, boom. See the little splatter back? Bang, boom, and I'm going to cut it. Boom. Cut it to the leaf. Straight leaf, bang, into the stem. Here we go again. I'm going to cut this side. And I'm showing you, you can sharpen it. You can cut it at a tip angle. But look at what I'm doing. Bam. See that? I just made a leaf. And see, the leaf was there already. You just sharpened it up. You don't have to, and I'm going to show you. Some I'm going to do in different styles. Some I'll cut the tips, some I'll cut at an angle. And it's whatever you want. If you like these leaves just like that, leave it like that. See how I get right in the spaces? Boom. Now watch this. Take your paint and fill that in. Fill it in. You see? Now I can go more deeper into the leaf. I can cut more of the stem, but I try to leave as much as I can there. And then I just shape it. See, look. Oop, I took some of that leaf out. But it's all right. And I cut it. It's all right. Let your eye tell you where the paint's going to go. And see the little corner spaces that look like little triangles? I put paint in those things too. And look how it's starting to form. Do you see what's going on here? Do you see it? I love it. Look at this. And I'm just filling it in. Filling it in and cutting the leaves. It's beautiful. You already know where to go. All that orange, try as much as you can to cover it. Look, I cut that leaf at a different angle. Boom. But see, I still leave it a little messy. You see that? A little messy. And try to get as close as you can to the flowers as you possibly can. And just fill it in. Fill it in, fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. Fill it in. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Here you go. Right here. Fill it in. Get in there. And if you look, you're going to start to see how your eye starts to read the wiggly womps and the dewicks. It's going to start to focus it itself, and it's just going to look so beautiful. As you see this flower right here, look around the stem, look around it. It's starting to glow. It's starting to look so beautiful, and the colors are just loving each other right there. They love each other. And that's what your colors should do. Love each other. Don't you love your brush? Oh, this brush is doing good. And if you need to, change brushes. See what works for you. What's better and what's easier for you. Some people paint with just one brush. They use a big brush. I use 2 different ones. See a little one? That's it, man. You get right up in there. Don't be scared. Oh, I'm gonna cover the leaf. Just keep going. Just keep going. Cut it, go. Cut it, go. Fill it, fill it, fill it. It's like you're coloring a coloring book, and you already prepared yourself with the spaces. You made the spaces to fill in. See that? Look here. Boom, boom, boom. See how I do it? Just fill it. I'm not worried. Watch. I'm gonna cover some of this right here. Boop, bang. Cut it, chipped it, flipped it. Bam. And that's it. You're just shaping it. You want the points facing upwards. That's it. They could go at a little angle to the right or left. And that's it. Now this is a cool technique. You see this little one with the tip? I flattened it, put the blue. We're just going to tap. And you're going to tap right where the leaf meets the tree. Just a little bit up from the stem, I mean. So the leaf is meeting the stem imaginarily, right? Boom, right there. Boom, over this side. See, on both sides. And they're just meeting. And where they meet at, a strange thing happens. If you take a photography class and you make it out of focus, you're gonna see the light come through as little balls and circles and daps, little daps. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add that effect to it. And I learned this from Jane Slivka. I'll put the script. I learned this light technique from her. And you just tap it, watch. Boom, right there. And then a small one right by the leaf, bang. You see that? And watch what happens when you look. Where these meet, bang, right underneath. Boom. Right there, bink. You see that? Little spaces. Right there, boom, boom, boom. Let's get busy. Just put them exactly where I said. See the leaf? One there, one behind, below it. So a big one, a little one above it. You get to choose the sizes. But watch, see where all the leaves kind of like cross and meet? That's where I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put one on the bottom, one on the top, and just keep going. Even where stems connect, put it. And even where the flowers touch the stems, I'll put some too. Just to give it a little, like boom, like bedazzling the, the whole painting. And it's a beautiful technique because it invites the eyes to light. It's a beautiful technique. It's very inviting. See here, pink, 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 pink. I love it. Right here, I put some in the flowers, just off on the flower. All right, so you watch the process from start all the way to finish. Thank you for stopping in. I love y'all. Thank you very much. And that's the finished product. Let's look at it. Woo! There it is. Oh, how beautiful. On the wraparound, on the edges. Excellent work. Erick D. Marquez. Thank you for watching. Peace.